should be recording now. Oh, something went wrong. But hello and welcome back to Minecraft Jungle Paradise Golden Age, episode 406. Well, hopefully you are all doing okay today and staying safe, and hello and welcome back to Minecraft Jungle Paradise Golden Age, episode 400 and... is it 6 or 7? It might be 407, I can't remember. But hopefully you are all doing okay today and staying safe. It is a bit hot as I'm recording this. I normally record in the morning now, and I try to record at night time. But hopefully you are all doing okay today and staying safe. Let's see. But hopefully you... oh wait, I already said that. Hopefully you are all doing okay today and staying safe, as I am currently adjusting into recording again. But last episode we got a pig after our 2 crabs. Last episode sadly died, Frankie and Mr. Krabs. And then we built this new cemetery. Yes, this is a new cemetery of Jungle Paradise. And I was just looking for my backpack a second ago. I'm looking for dirt, but I don't think I have dirt. I have 2 brown shulker boxes, but none of them have the resources in it that I want. Oh wait, I do have a stack of dirt. Okay, we are going to quickly do some work before we continue, you know, with today's normal stuff. But I do have a plan for today's episode. Hopefully my fan isn't making too much noise in the background. Sometimes if it's not put on the right, what do you call it, angle, it just goes after, you know, a while. It's very annoying sometimes. You know, you're just sleeping and all you hear is it's very annoying. Let's see. But hopefully you are all doing okay today and staying safe. So, I might as well have a question of the day. Let me try and think of one while we're here. Question of the day. I had one planned for today, but then I instantly forgot it a while ago. Let me try and think of it. Okay, question of the day. What's your favorite season? You like autumn? You like winter? You like springtime or summer? That is my question of the day for today. Let's see. I think that's a pretty good question of the day. And we may as well have an animal of the day. Let me try and think of an animal of the day. Okay, I'm trying to think of a good animal of the day. It's gotta take me a second. Animal of the day. That's not a good choice there. Sorry, I'm thinking through a bunch of animals right now, trying to think of, you know, what one's gotta be a good choice, huh? Let's see. And it's very hard to pick, you know, one animal over the other one. I was trying to find the gravel. I have an itchy forehead. It's very annoying. Okay. And that I also have dirt here, so I might as well just place that down. Do I even have... I do have some grass blocks. Wait 1 second before I do the animal of the day. Place that down. Okay, animal of the day. The rhinoceros. I remember back in was it 2013? 2014? When the white rhinoceros, or was it 2019? Maybe in 2019 when the last white rhinoceros died. That was quite sad. Did you know there was black rhinoceros? I'm not very good at saying the name because I can say it perfectly in my head, rhinoceros. But for some reason I don't think I'm pronouncing it properly. I do apologise. Let's see. I'm gonna take that trapdoor. Wait 1 second. They added trapdoors there. Made it look a little bit nicer. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Okay, so we need to go and find our green shulker box and some other stuff to do. I'm also wondering, do I have a few spare iron around here? Sorry about that. Had a, what do you call it, burp in the throat, and it was being very annoying. I'm looking for a furnace. I don't think I have a furnace anywhere around here. Wait, I do have a furnace. This is the ancient furnace from all the way back in the day. That's ancient glass and that's ancient sand. There we go. And now, time to throw that in there, throw that in there. Okay, I might as well explain what we're doing today. Keep, sweating due to how hot it is these days. I don't like summer for its heat. Oh no. I was wondering what was going on here. How did you spawn in my chicken coop area? I don't understand how this vortex shielding guy spawned in my area where they should not be able to spawn. Okay, that is looting one. That is Curse of Binding. 2 books are absolutely useless to me. How did you spawn in here? Is this bit over here that's a bit dark? I don't know. Grab me a few leaves. Wait 1 second, I'm making something. Engineering something. I wasn't going for engineering, I was going for ingenuity. Okay, I'll let you live. I'll let you live. I'll be back for you. Okay. Well, I do hear a bunch of zombies. I don't know where they're coming from, to be exact. So I'm gonna go along the shoreline. I don't see them. So let's put on our sonic helmet. What? Not done there. Yeah. That is very weird. I don't understand what's happening. And also I do not know how much resources I actually put into that area when I first built it. The emerald throne for Sailor Cow that we've been building. We actually put 2 more blocks into it last episode. Let's see, so that was a good thing. What? That doesn't make sense. That does not make sense. Make a sound, go on. How is there a zombie inside a chicken coop? That just does not make sense. One. And I think I have lost all of my chickens. Give me 1 second. Get out the way. I wanted to grab a chicken. Where did that one chicken go? It was just here a second ago. Hey you wanna join back into the chicken coop? Come on. Adventure it waits. I like your little slappy wings. I really love this animation mod that I had. I don't know what you call it, but it's like an animation collection mod. And it's been doing me quite well for quite a while. Let's see. It improves a lot of the animations, I would say. And then we have our 2 turkeys. We have Turkey and Zoe. Turkey's named after Turkey, the country. 1 second. Oh, sorry, I had a big hair in my mouth there. I was wondering what was wrong for a second there. And then, you know, I moved my tongue. And, yeah. Okay. Well, let's go take this piggy back to base and pick up the 2 iron so I can make a spare shears, and then I can repair my shears. All the, you know, good stuff. Come on, so I was deciding, do I go with tubbles, or bubbles? For some reason I wanted to pick tubbles. Like, tummy, or, well, that's what I called my cat in Stardew Valley, tummy. Let's see, that's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. And then I make it. Didn't actually need to use that bit there. Piggy. Can you, there you go. Come on, this way. Yeah, I do really like that bit over there. It was always such a plain area back in the day. But that, you know, that bit adds a bit of a touch to it. Come on. Come on. Get through there. Okay, there we go. Okay, also, I do have my shears on me now. I don't think it works if you combine it in here, right? Yeah, it takes away the enchantments. And I do not really want to do that, as I want to keep the enchantments. Also going to throw that off the edge. What is that done there? Chomp. What is Chomp again? Chomp is my piranha, that's it. Ting is my, what do you call it? Stingray. Okay, come on. You coming? Excuse me. At least you're not killing this one. Right, Bill? The orang golem? We lost Kevin the silverfish to build the orang golem. Well, you can just stay out here for a little while. Let's see. I'm going to get a name tag. If I have one. I think I have to make one. So put that there. Also just take that out and shove it in the redstone chest. I need paper, that's what I needed. Put it like that at an angle, yep. Okay, now all we need to do is name tag it to either Bubbles. I think we go with Bubbles. Bubbles is a nice name. All I get reminded of is Powerpuff Girls. Okay. Well, as we also have our shears, I might as well repair them for only 3 enchanting levels. That's pretty good. And now we can use our shears again. Going to shear some meat off of you. I'm just joking. You will stay Bubbles forever. What is missing over here? I don't know, but we now have 8 buckets. I would call that a success. Here you go, Bubbles. You like your name? Yeah? Okay. Hopefully you live a long life around here. We have many good sites. We have Burns and Snowball and Argoat and Wojtek if you can find them. Sometimes I like to go on a little bit of a wander. Wojtek's like the old one that sometimes likes to fight. Let's see, Wojtek, where are you? Oh, there you are, Wojtek. You just looking off into the water, right? Okay, okay. Well, you have a nice day, Wojtek. And here's all the other animals. It does feel quite lonely not seeing Nod. If you don't know who Nod was, it was my longest living bunny that used to always hop around here. And suddenly they accidentally died. I think they fell off of this bit and, you know, hit the ground a bit too hard. That's why there's a sign over here for Nod. In memory of Nod, the longest living animal of Jungle Paradise, died 2022, June 1st. Rest in peace, friend. Still hits me in the feels. Well, as it is getting more into the episode, and you know, we've already completed a few of my tasks that I wanted to get done, like repairing my shears, let's get to building. As today, yes today, we are going to be working on something. Hello there, Dennis. I won't be taking, well, I could take Dennis with me. Come on, Dennis. We're going on a little bit of a wander. Come on. Okay, so we're gonna go and work on the crossroads. Is it like twin roads? Crossroads? Well, a crossroad would be a cross. That means there's 4 directions, I'm pretty sure. Twin roads, I would say. Maybe the twin roads. Maybe that's what I would call it. Hello there, computer. How you doing? Dennis is here all happy, hopping about. You know, it's a nice area. But also, I was thinking back to this, This area is kinda missing something, isn't it? Like, it's been here for so long, I feel like it's missing something. Maybe I like a tree up there. Maybe that's what's missing. You always need a little happy tree around here. There we go. Yeah, right here. In that spot. We shall have... I do not have it in this backpack. It's in the other backpack. We could have another acacia tree. I do really like the acacia trees. We did also plant one up there, and then it kind of just got shrouded by the other tree. Don't know why that tree is a little bit, you know, broken. But we fix that by adding another tree right here. I think that... Hello there, Bluebird. How you doing? Yeah, I feel like we might go and tame that Bluebird. But first... Is it this block right here? Maybe you want to be over by 1 block, maybe. You should be able to grow. Perfectly enough room for you. There we go. Not bad at all. Okay. I think that looks pretty good. It adds to like the surreal surroundings, huh? I really like that tree. It's quite nice. Plus it didn't destroy any of my glass work, so that's a big plus. And it fit in right. You know, right. I got stuck in my sentence there. So that's why I went because I was trying to make the sentence, but it wouldn't form for some, you know, stupid reason. Don't mind me, I'm just collecting some stuff to now. What did I pick up? Seeds. That is what I wanted. It's only 2 seeds, but if I need more I can just come back there and harvest some more. Dennis, don't try it. Don't want you getting hurt. Too many times have you been hurt. Yeah, I'll just go around the long way. You know, all the time that you've been in like a world, you always develop these certain routes that you can easily get to where you want to go. Hello there. How are you doing? Ah, we're good friends. I have a name for you. Come with me. Come on. Come on, we need to get out of here. Okay, Birdie's coming with me. It's going to take me a second to navigate this. You know, this is one of the areas that I probably spent the least amount of time in. Because after we created this during a storm, a real life storm, we created that. And then also created that over there. I've not really actually been in the area that much. I didn't really do the interior of that. I don't even know what I would add for the interior of that. But I feel like that, you know, this is a good area. Let's see. I did build that big, you know, white concrete and glass building. But I was always thinking, when I first made that bit back there. Hello there. You wanna be on top of the tree? Come on. I want you to sit on the tree. Can you sit on the tree? You want to sit there? Okay. Let me move you in a little bit so Dennis does not nibble your tail. Okay, that should be good. And your name, as it's the first name that came into mind, is Jack the Bluebird. There we go. And this was named on the 11th of July. Sometimes I accidentally misspell July and accidentally put June. 2022. There we go. And I do really like this tree. It's a nice, comfortable tree. It's not too big, it's not too round. It has cut off a little bit of its area, but apart from that, it turned out quite well, I would say, this tree. Poop. That's not where I wanted that, I wanted it there. Yeah, I think that's something that was missing when you look around here. Maybe a tree up there, maybe. A tree up there could work. There we go. Creates a better feel. Come, Cooper. What are you doing in there? Huh? Aha! Cubers in their cage. They just looked at me like that, like, what have you done? How could you? I crack myself up. Oh, it is getting quite hot. I wish I could open the window, but there's kids playing around, you know, all that. And also, you know, still think the postman's still come, so I don't want you to hear my dogs barking in the background. Oh, the postman's here. Huh? Dennis is quite a respectable dog. He doesn't bark much. And then you have my dog in real life. Go back, go back, go back, go back, go back. There's a strange human being. Back, 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 back. Oh, I did not do anything wrong. I roll on my belly, rub my belly. I did not do anything wrong. Okay, well, let's continue on to where we need to get to go. That sounded very weird there. Where we need to get to go. Sounds like a very weird sentence. Where we need to get to go. Okay, well, let's continue along this way and head to the objective of what I wanted to do today. The stairs look a lot better. It's very singy on the eyes for some reason. Like, I would rather change it to like this instead. Like, change the side blocks like this. Like more smoother colour for the eyes, because it's all just one colour and it does not really look too nice. That looks a lot better, right? Yeah, looks a lot better. I hear creepy sound. I hate creepy sounds in Minecraft. There we go. I think I might take that crafting table. There we go. That is not too bad, not too bad at all. I would say we've definitely improved in our building skills over the series. But this roof right here, this roof is, terrible. We need to repair this and change it up. That's where my stone slabs went last episode. I feel like placing like that here. Yes, that's a good idea. I've noticed that it's quite uneven, so I guess I shall change that to something even. There we go. Now that is a lot better looking. It looks like it has some angry eyebrows. Like, That's what it looks like. Okay. Oh, that's heat. I'm going to open the window for a second. You might hear some outside people, but I'm only opening it a tiny bit. It just gets, so hot sometimes in summer, and the heat is just unbearable. Like one time it was like 20 degrees in Scotland. Like Scotland getting 20 degrees. I remember like a couple of days ago I went on a trip to Edinburgh. Seen Edinburgh Castle again. For like the 14th or 25th time or something. And I heard, well, Barry heard an American person say, "It's so cold. Like, this is like piping hot. We were sweating, dripping with sweat everywhere." And then this person says, "Oh, it's quite cold." Just a story that I would like to share. Let's see. Memories that shall always be talked about. Let's see. But I've noticed that, if you grow up in a certain area in the world, yes. Like, let's take Africa for example. It's a quite hot country, grass dries out in certain times of the year, like summer. It causes fires and all that, it creates even more heat. That's only, bits that are near the equator, like, well, above the equator and below the equator. I'm giving you the example of why it's hot at certain points of Africa. Like Kenya and all that. But when you move to like a cooler country like England or Scotland or Wales or Northern Ireland or Saxony, you always see like a drop in like the heat to like stuff that would make you feel like, shivering. Huh? But actually, that's the normal there. And we're going to bring in the mammoths. Let's say this. Okay. So, do you know why mammoths could survive very cold temperatures? Well, very hot cold temperatures. It was due to their brown fur. Now, we take we take a more yellow coated mammoth. You know, the golden coats, that's what they're called. The very rarer ones, I would say. I don't really know. I've not looked into the... Well, that's a problem. Let me fix that. Let's see. The mammoths, they had different... I lost where it was. Well, mammoths, they have a brown coat, right? It keeps in the heat, because brown keeps in heat, white it lets out heat. It's why in, I think it was San Francisco or something, Los Angeles, they started painting some roads white, or New York, it might have been New York, no, well, New York is kind of cold. But they started painting some roads white because it better, stops the heat. Because see, like the tar that's black, like, it starts to crack after a while due to all the heat. Because all the heat just spoils and then it starts to crack. But if it's white road, it's easier to absorb the heat. Thank you to coming to Tenko's TED Talk. Let's see. Yeah, that is perfectly angled, right? Okay. But it's just, let's see. Wherever you're born in the world, right? You always have like a certain temperature, right? That you're used to. But if you went to like a, country that's in like a cooler area, like you went to Norway, huh? That place is like ice. So, you come from like, let's give you an example. Madagascar, maybe? You come from the tropical Madagascar. You come all the way up to Norway, and you're not used to the heat. That's, because your body has adapted to the tropical climate. So, I would give a better example, but I'm not the best at giving examples. So I don't like when I accidentally stumble in my conversations. Let's see. But that is kind of the example that I wanted to give. Let's see. It tells what I want to tell. Why do I have pumpkins on me? I think I might have picked up pumpkins somewhere, I don't know where. Finally, I have bones. I have like 23 bone blocks that I got from my dinosaur researching. But we might as well get into today's episode. So I am going to go 3 blocks this way. I feel like I'm going to keep that kind of height there. Yes, that should work. And now we start going more inwards. So, the idea is, let me explain this idea over here. I gotta explain it. So we have this area right here. I built this a while ago. We recently added this when I got my bricks from like 2 episodes ago. Well, 3 episodes. Because I had to get the clay and then I had to cook the clay for an episode. But when... Well, because I have this bricks also, what day is it? 998. So we're about to see day 1000 soon. So that is what I'm also looking forward to. Let's see. But the idea is, right... Also, 1000 days, huh? Okay, the idea is that we are going to make an area that goes off like a tunnel, and then it goes down. But then I also started practicing with the idea, like coming up with an idea in my head. And I thought, why make like a roundish, bit when I could make like a just angled downwards, but then I could have so much room beneath the stairs and all that, where I could build like something else. So that's the thought that came into my head. Let's see. It's a very weird thought, but hopefully, you know, it works out quite well, I would hope. Let's see. I think we go 2 blocks more inwards. There we go, that should work. That should work out quite well. I think we might need more bricks then, if we're doing this bit of the build. I feel like that's what we're going to need. Also, I feel like I should be doing this with a hammer. Do I have? Yes, I do have. Go like that. Make an extra button. It's like, you know, one of the red noses. For like red nose day. Okay, let's see. I am trying to think of what I wanted to. Ah, yes, I wanted to make pickaxes, and I wanted to make 9. Wait 1 second. Okay, throw that away. That is about 4. Dennis is wondering why I'm throwing all this valuable stuff away on the ground. There we go. We got 2 hammers, and that should do us a little while, I would say. Well, we have 3 hammers. I didn't even notice the hammer in my inventory. Sometimes, you know, brain does not look before creating. Okay, well, we are going to start clearing out this area after, you know, delaying it for so long. Let's see. I did want to go work on the southeastern lush cave at some point. That's what I also wanted to do. And I feel like I should also just nibble into this wall a little. Grab my bricks. I don't know how I got 7 iron already. Put that there. I wanted to go and grab. I really need to get slabs up here, make it look a little bit nicer. Okay, so I wanted to make some chests, so we shall make some chests. And let's see. Also, we may as well talk about some stuff, eh? Now, do you remember back in the day when they first added, well, when that bug, see if you were on top of like 14 boats, it would crash you and ban you. Basically, if you tried to join back, you would disconnect every single time. Like, basically, if you fell onto like 14 boats, it would stop you from playing the game, even on single player. And I was wondering, would that still work if you did chest boats? Like, would it be worse if you had chest boats? Like, fill it up to the brim of like books on end. Would it still work? I don't know. It's probably a nuclear idea. Let's see. Yeah, that should work. That should work out quite well. I didn't expect this to come out this well. Started coming out the way that I wanted it to. Mine all of this. Go like that. Also, we do have to be very careful while we're mining also, because we do not want to run into the lake that is just above us. As you can see, I'm at level 46 and it's like 57 is the limit. Let's see how high we can go. Basically that bit up there. I ran into the river that is just above us. It changed the scope of this project into a more downwards hill one. Gotta collect this dirt also because I need dirt. Get rid of all of this. And yeah, that turned out quite well. Let's see. Okay, place that there. And let's see. Yeah, that should work. Then we should be able to start going round. Maybe start shortening it a little. Maybe that would be the idea. Yeah, probably. Okay, let's see. Start breaking all of this. And that. Now, I do see this kind of being boring, so we might as well try and talk about something. What could we talk about? Let me try and think. What do you think, Dennis? What should we talk about? You want to sleep? Is that what you want to talk about? What? I don't even know what you're speaking. Okay, well, let me try and think of something that we could talk about. Well, as it's coming up to day 1000, I guess we could talk about, you know, what we're doing for day 1000. I guess we have like an event for day 1000. Let's see. So that means we might have to stop like halfway through this build project and just, you know, end the episode and start the episode so we have a, you know, episode for day 1000. Let's see. I like that. A bit over there. I think that should do. Okay, I think we go with that. Break all of that. I should really start to be lighting this up. Why am I using like, you know, stuff when I could be using like glowstone or something? Like, place. Place. There we go. See, that's a bit more efficient. Did we get all of the biofossils? Okay. Let's go shove some of this trash away. My foot is a bit numb, so I need to move it a little. Okay, let's see. Let's see. That should be perfectly fine. Okay, so we're gonna grab some of this stuff over here. Let's see. Get all of it. Might start collecting up these relic scraps also. Well, it's not actually a good idea to keep them on me, because they're not very useful, apart from selling for emeralds. And inwards twice, then over. now, maybe I should add that bit back, right? Poop. Why did I place it right there? Sometimes brain is not wanting to do the job. There we go. Yeah, that's starting to take shape. There we go. And now we can start having the decline. Either that, I could make it more, instead of like a roundish, you know, kinda like, probably like a macaroni over here. Tube. Thing. I guess we'll just straighten it out a bit. So we can have a more downward staircase instead of an angled one. I'll take that and then place it there. Put the biofossils in there, same with the bones, same with the iron. Put that there, pick up that. Yes. I think this is going quite smoothly. Let's see. I wanted kind of an angled staircase just so we can have like a little bit of a balcony before the proper bit of the staircase. Because I want this area to look a little bit nicer, so I'm sort of making a large down area just to make it, you know, look a little bit nicer. Let's see. There we go. Yeah, that's pretty good. I think that should work a bit better. But we're having a balcony right here, right? We are going to make a false balcony now. Yes, wider. It must be wider. We'll start shrinking it in a second to make it more, you know, tiny. Let's see. But I want a larger staircase. I think the larger staircase would be better. Like maybe 6 blocks, I would say. How big is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's 6 blocks. That is what I wanted. And that is what we're getting. And start going upwards. There we go. That is not too bad, actually. Sorry, I was just checking the data in there and I accidentally took a screenshot. And there we go. A lot of garbage. Let's go and... yeah, I don't have any of the goodies on me that I can throw away for some extra room. Probably throw that away. Don't really need that now. Yeah, that's pretty much all. I need to eat some of my big potatoes. You good, Dennis? Yeah, Dennis is good. Yeah, I really like that bluebird that we got earlier. Jack the bluebird. Let's see. We got Bill the orang golem. And we got Jack the... what do you call it? What do you call it? bluebird. Sorry. Sometimes I smack my lips together so I can, you know, try and sync. You know, so you can still hear me syncing. It's kind of missing something on the side, isn't it? You know what is missing here? What I can envision right here is a pond. How does that sound? An underwater pond. We've done many of them, but I think a underwater like pond or maybe like a fountain kind of thing. Could take some examples from the little enchanted garden that we made a long time ago. And now we make the dangerous decline into the earth. I don't know how deep we're going. I just know that I'm making a waypoint. Dennis, I feel like I should keep you up here. Come on. It's for your own protection. I'm sorry. But I don't want you falling to your death. Okay, we still have the other hammer, so it's fine. And I now have to deal with a ton of dirt. At least it's not gravel. That's what I can say. At least it's not gravel. Okay, I think this is starting to come together. I shall also start tearing that apart. There we go. And soon there will be a grand staircase that goes quite far down around here. Wait. I just thought of what I needed to do. There we go. So what is 2 from here? It's closer to what is needed. But this is the back bit, so if it goes down even slightly, it does not really matter. I'm hoping that was not a cave I discovered, but I now think that it was just with my hammer making me think it was a cave. I am going to make sure that that is all taken out. There we go. Not too bad, not too bad actually. Not too bad actually. At all. I said not too bad there quite a few times, I do apologize. This is 6 blocks, right? Yep. Yep, that is where it needs to go. And I shall add, for some touches, some glowstone here and over there. That goes all the way around. I would say 2 from the main area there. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. There we go. That should work. And also I'm going to make a temporary staircase upwards. I want to maybe put like oak. That's as my main idea, is probably oak. I know it's kinda old school, but you know, it's what I envision in my head. I think that's what will look the best for this project. Gotta need another double chest. Give me 1 second. Okay. Go like that. Almost made a bunch of chests right there. Well, not chests. Crafting tables. Ah, there we go. That'll do fine. At least we have a bit to store all of the trash that we gather from this project. Let's see. Now that I think about it. 1, 2. I've just realized. Wait 1 second. Let me take care of all of this first. And you know, I said about gravel earlier. Here is it. Here is it. The gravel that I dread. Also about a ton of dirt. Might put this in my backpack for any other future bits. I think I might use it for this build. Yeah, that should work. That should work out quite smoothly. Okay. Let me take up some of this other stuff. I know that I'm going to tear that slower bit away in a second. Break that. That is where I should break it. And wait for it. Wait for it. There we go. Do the same thing over here. And take out all of that. Not too bad, not too bad at all. Break that. Wait. There we go. Not too bad, not too bad at all. Okay, well, we're gonna take out this roof part. What day are we on? Day 999. I think we're doing quite well. I do enjoy doing these build projects with yous. It always turns out in either the weirdest or the nicest ways. It just depends. Let's see. And I think we break all of this over here. Put more into the back of this area. I could also chisel that bit back a little bit. Let's see, and then chisel this more back. And I think we are going to put all of that there. Okay, that should be pretty good, I would say. I think that's turned out well, this entire bit of the build. I might actually have to break some of this to make it fit a lot easier. There we go. Into the build's landscape. You can start to see how massive this build actually is. It was supposed to hit into the, what do you call it, ravine nearby, but I don't think that's going to happen, as it is pretty far off in that direction. I just noticed that there's a big thing right in front of me. Going to chisel all of that back. I think I might actually go up there on the roof bit. Start placing glowstone up there. Just to give it a better look. When I envision this project, I imagine the stairs going down quite far. So I want to try and go down quite far with this project idea. Let's see. You know, we're basically dwarfs in this series. That's what I've realised. In this series, we are basically dwarfs now. Due to how... Well, I guess it started all the way back in Season 4, right? When we first... The artificial cave idea was one of my old ideas from Season 4 that I wanted to do. And it was basically the idea of making a underground artificial cave system that I could live in. It didn't really come to fruition until this series with the artificial cave and then the lush cave project. But I would definitely say that, you know, if it wasn't for that stuff, we would not be here right now. Let's see. Break that. I think this turned out quite well. I do quite enjoy this project and building it with yous. Let's see. When you build something like this, you normally want to draw it like down. Like I started drawing my ideas down a long time ago now. But it really helps with building process because you envision what you're going to build, all the pieces, all the blocks that you want to put into it. And then you have to try and fit into that area in like survival. Some people like to build in creative, no judging there. People like to build anything. Let's see. But you know, building something that you envision and then it actually turns out the way that you want it to is one of like the best things. But if it doesn't, you know, you could always just tear it down and rebuild it. It's the fun part about Minecraft, because you have to always perfect your build. How far is it away from that other thing? 1 block. Let's see, I wish I had a drink. I'm starting to get a sicky feeling in my throat. It's always that annoying, you know, oh, you feel like you gotta be sick. I always need to wash my mouth out with like something to drink, like water or juice. Let's see. Just can't stand my, you know, own saliva. Okay, break that. And I think this has turned out quite well. And I definitely think that we're way past our date of, you know, well, time. Way past our time of today. But I would definitely say I've quite enjoyed this. This is quite well. I might actually just finish off the roof while I'm still here, right? Because might as well get out the road. As it's already here. There we go, not too bad at all. Let's see, break that. Let's just break all of that. And once we break that, it will be putting that back into place, and that would be one of the last things that we have to do here right now for today's episode is put back that glowstone that's hanging out of the wall. So I fixed that a while ago, but looks like I did not. We'll see. But I like the idea of a large staircase going down into the world. Probably won't actually turn out the way that I wanted it to, but you know, that's the fun part about this game. You build what you want to build. Let's see. We gotta pick up all of this. Let's see. Okay, that should work. And then put like that there. Kinda give you the idea of the staircase that I kinda want. Kinda goes down off in that direction. And also, I think we break it like just under that. So, you know, it's easier fit downwards. Yeah, I think that would work, and then it would eventually evolve into like a normal, you know, going downwards area. It kind of reminds me of that one Halo 2 mission when you're on the space station and you're going down that large bit and all the bug enemies attack you. Reminds me of that. Just a thought that went into my head. But I would definitely say that this has turned out a lot better than I thought it would actually turn out as. Let's see, and I will chisel this a little bit here back. We'll probably slab this in the future, make it look a little bit nicer. And let me put this trash away before I end today's episode. Put that in there. So we'll take that back, put that in there. And put that in my backpack. I don't need this lint, so I will chuck it in there. Throw it in there. Okay. But hopefully you enjoyed today's episode. Have a nice day, safe up to apple, maybe even some more shoes, keep up the vitamins, very, very important. And bye bye, see you next time. Have a nice day, see you, bye bye.